Hey folks, my name is Pravus, and welcome to more Rebel Inc. Escalation custom scenarios. I found a scenario that I thought looked pretty interesting. It's called Heart of Darkness by Rocket the Rabbit. The region is well known for its exotic beauty and, despite a relative isolation, a booming tourism industry. The natives believe the mountains of the south are sacred. However, it looks like oil reserves were found, and the government considers this a chance to turn the country into something great. No time for negotiations. Let's go and stabilize the region. Praise Pravus. Looks like this place is actually going to be balanced around medium or brutal difficulty. Well, that's going to be fun. General? Sure. Doctor, tribal elder, celebrity, local politician, chef, and logistics expert sounds great. We'll try brutal difficulty, and hopefully this does actually end up being perfectly balanced. All right, so Operation River Sioux. And it looks like there are a few zones already controlled. We have an embassy. Let's go ahead and place down our HQ. As far as modifiers, riverboats. Okay, so we can cross rivers and support and stop insurgents from doing it. That's interesting. Limited supplies, terrible intel and travel speed. Okay. Natives are going to split and run. No! This is one of the worst modifiers in the game, in my opinion. It makes controlling and hammering down the insurgents so difficult. It's insane. Oy vey. All right, massive protests. Population in the region is more hostile. Sure. And political options are blocked, and we have paramilitaries who are weak. But they cost money instead of reputation. Oh, that feels good. A smuggling post right off the bat, boosting up my corruption risk. I've already got 23% corruption. Well, that doesn't feel great. Okay, let's go for the census, effective procurement, and so on. I'm going to make sure I get myself some education initiatives. I'm already out of money. That doesn't feel right, but okay. We're going to need to get some early anti-corruption. That's not optional because we're going to have the smuggling outpost messing with me. And technically, I think this thing is passively generating corruption for me. It's not just increasing how much we get. So by getting at least a little bit of anti-corruption, we can start counteracting that. More roads and stuff actually seems tempting. Oh, we can actually go for military units immediately. Oh, let's do that. Hold on. I can start clearing some stuff out. We need that. Definitely want to clear out things with the smuggling post, and I see an arms cache and an ambush. I want to get rid of this as well. All right. Why am I blocked out in a few areas? Hold on. Why? I can't go into these mountains. Why not? Hello? Hold on. I'm trying to... Oh, okay. This is interesting. It looks like this might be the modifier where you're only able to enter zones if you have adjacent units or garrisons, which is why whenever there's a garrison, everything adjacent I can access. But I don't have an adjacent garrison here, so I can't go here. But if this works like everything else is supposed to, if I move a unit here and then let it deploy, then I can chain my units over. That is painful. That's actually very painful. I do not like that one either. You know something that makes me very confused about some of these scenarios, though? That's not a modifier up over here that I saw. So why is that the case? Hey, we found their camp already. Good, let's destroy it. I need more units then. We need to go ahead and contain these guys as much as we can. Let's move you... here, and then as soon as these guys are pushed out, we can go ahead and go for the kill. Getting rid of an arms cache is good. It means that these guys are going to be a little bit weaker. And we're not giving them anywhere to retreat. That's the thing about split and run, is you need to have every avenue covered, or else they are going to run rampant, and it is a big problem. Let's get that anti-corruption and some universal justice up and running. I know I need to get the PR and media campaign. Why are you guys here? No, really though? Why are you actually here? I don't know, but they are. All right, fine. They're retreating this direction, and they've taken over this zone. Honestly, of all the places to go, that's not the end of the world, because I've already got units here, so we should be able to move in and start controlling them. What did I just find here? Oh, more arms caches. Right, okay. Museums. Let's do some oversight. I don't want the corruption. I kind of feel like we need to get local police recruitment, because with split and run, it can be very difficult to hold on to zones, and then you start losing stacking reputation because they retake zones multiple times, and I can't allow that. Let's move you over here, and then once these guys are pushed, they'll be over here. Yes, there's going to be an ambush. Yes, that's going to make life harder, but with only 3 units, we can clear these guys out. I feel like that's not bad. We'll go ahead and get the airstrikes as well, just to make it a little easier. There we go. Win some of that stuff. Take out their camps if you can. So these guys are going to get pushed. Perfect. Then you're going to go over here. Good. Okay. So, with that taken care of, national soldiers, and I need to get garrisons, because I now know that mobility is going to be very difficult in this scenario, and getting 1 or 2 really well-placed garrisons could make all the difference. All right, they're starting to spawn up over in this direction now. That's a problem, but if we can clear this out quickly, we're going to be fine. There they go. You go here and Here, I guess? Yeah, because then they can't retreat. They can't retreat anyway because we have garrisons where they are. That's a tunnel. I haven't seen any tunnels anywhere else, so it must be in this one zone. Ah, good. So anything over here can pop up over here, and I've got no control in the matter. Oh, that feels fun. Wait a minute. I think I just made a mistake. Ah, hold on. Pull back. This guy can't go anywhere because he's stuck. I have to have another unit just to evac. That is why I don't like this. It's very annoying. All right, garrison, where do I place? If I place right here, I can actually control all the mountains. Let's do that. I think that's a good spot. Let's get you out of here. Go get the smuggling post first. Then you go get the tank to make sure no insurgents take it. I did see the remote specialist. I see it. I want it. But we'll worry about that in a minute. We need... What do people want? Jobs, electricity, healthcare. All right, we need roads so I can move a lot faster than this. Right now, we're very slow. Cover up, 25% chance of failure. I accept it. Tank, do I want or do I want money? I think I want the money, actually. Tanks can be good, but they also can really mess with your support. All right, so we've got this under control. Where did I just hear some more things spawn? Where? Must be over here in this zone. All right, fine. You are able to move freely. We could go and attack here. Try to clear them out, and if we do that, they're going to pop up over here. Yeah, let's try. I know there's a chance they can pop up camps anywhere else, but I really don't want tunnels being an issue because that can become very irritating. Need more anti-corruption. We're going to have to do a quick corruption purge. I still haven't got them PR and media office. Oops. Yeah, we need to get that too. A unit here will help because this means that we can try to push these guys back a bit, and then I can just relocate a bunch of units down here and hold this. The good thing is, right now, the oil derricks are protected. If they were under attack, I'd be in a bit more trouble, I think. Concern over a lack of electricity. You guys really want electricity that badly, huh? It's not all it's cracked up to be. I mean, sometimes it is, but eh. All right, fine. Cover up, 7% chance, whatever. Get these guys out of here, please. I don't even have the intel to fight them yet. Starting to farm out a little bit of reputation. Good, good, good. Do some damage, clear these guys out. I know where they're going to pop up. It's right over here. We know that, but I've... Oh, wait, nope, they all died. How'd they all die? You have a tunnel. You could retreat. Oh, wait, no, they didn't. Okay. It looked like they died. They teleported. Fine, fine, fine. So what we're going to do is leave a unit here. Actually, how does this work? Hang on. No, I need to move you here. Because these guys, if I clear them out, will just pop up back over here, and then with split and run, they'll run over in these areas. I need to have enough units to hold this whole area and also kill all of the tunnels and all escape routes at the same time. But if I do this with the garrisons where they are, this actually could be enough to kill them if I can win. Okay, that works. That's fine. Let's get electricity so people will stop complaining. They love doing that. Strategic communications, sure, why not? I hope we're rolling out a lot of police because I think I'm going to need it. I also haven't had to spend any money on extensions. We should start saving some cash because I know that's about to be a problem. This area has gotten hit, and wow, they instantly retook it. And there's a camp. Okay, no, good. Get rid of that. These guys get cleared. Good. Stronghold going away will be great. So there's a stronghold here, too. I know this place is about to be really difficult to crack into. We need to get the heavy ordnance and more units. And also more anti-corruption. Because, yeah, this is going to be a problem. All right, extensions. Yep, it's going to cost me $8 to start. These guys are losing already. That's fine, though. As long as we don't actually lose, we'll be okay. I could make my garrisons stronger, and that seems like a smart play. More anti-corruption, please. More combat strength over here. We will threaten these guys. There we go, starting to win a little bit. Okay, now's where I need the money, and I need a lot of it. Can I get enough money to do extensions for both of these guys? Oh, gosh dang it, not over here. All right, fine, 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 fine. Do an extension there. Do an extension here. If we can just clear this out, which we did. There we go, get rid of that camp. Okay. Now, we can move back up over here and deal with this. Okay. All right, okay, all right, okay. Good, good, good. Got it. And they just took my units, didn't they? I just saw another war distract the coalition. No, they didn't take them. Never mind, we have 3. In my head, I thought I just lost some units, but we're fine. All right. What now? What now? Well, we've got a pretty good strong advantage right now. Let's go ahead and get things to the telecoms, more healthcare. I think people had wanted that. These guys are moving over here. I forgot we can support across rivers. That's convenient. Threaten again, sure. This area is clear, so let's go ahead and move you here, move you here. They should have nowhere to retreat. You can go get this remote specialist, since we might as well have it. And we'll see where they end up spawning next. But you all know they're going to pop up in a really inconvenient spot. I'm going to negotiate and try to... Okay, we just got... one of our units is gone. Let's go ahead and get a replacement. And they just spawned over here. Now, here's the thing. I cannot let them get the tunnel. So we have to stop this first. Then we can move over here and deal with them. Deploy the remote specialist. Sure, why not? We'll go ahead and attach you here. Yeah, I just don't want them retreating. These guys need to die, not go through here, and then retreat here, and then retreat anywhere. All right? That's how this works. What else do we need? What else do we need? What else do we need? Let's go ahead and get the local police extension just to guarantee that I'm not going to have any issues. Let's go ahead and get roads level 2, dirt roads level 2, I should say. They've spawned over here on this anyway. Oh, good, good, good. Even when I just said I don't want them doing that, what did they do? They went and did the thing. All right, it's fine. Move you here, move you here. So these guys go nowhere. These guys are going to have nowhere to retreat except for right here. We can have reinforcements right here, which reinforce across the water. I can't do subtle pressure. We can do a counterstrike at the cost of money, though, and I will. Okay. Refugees give the land so I can get more reputation. We're up to 84. And they've spawned over here next. We have to deal with this camp first. Not an option. We get our unit back. Thank you. Move you here. Move you here. Once these guys are fully contained, we go in for the kill, which is right about now because there's another camp. All right, what else? What else? What else? What else? We go ahead and purge the corruption further, and we get things like travel logistics and the interpreters and guides, so we can stop antagonizing the population quite so much. These guys are going to get crushed. We need to do a long extension for $13. At least my reputation is high, so we are getting a decent amount of money. Okay, these guys get cleared out. Good, good, good. We're responding very well. I'm glad I got this garrison here. I know that they never spawned in this area around the mountains, but I can imagine if the insurgents popped up over here and were hitting your oil derricks and you could not get around, that would become a really big problem. Let's go ahead and place a garrison right here, by the way, because this means I have full mobility in this area as well, and that will make my life easier. Okay, what else do people want? Jobs, right. How about livestock and land rights? Does that sound fun? I think that sounds fun. Oh, no, we want to do prison reform. There we go. Almost said no reform by default. I don't know why I would have thought that was a better idea, but there you go. Move you here first, then move you here. And these guys just moved up here. That's fine. Go here and here, and they'll get crushed. They have nowhere to retreat. Thankfully, they can't retreat across rivers. Can you imagine if they could also cross rivers in this scenario? Oh, man, that wouldn't be fun. That would be atrocious. All right, these guys get crushed. Let's go ahead and start training more national soldiers just so I have extras in case I can't afford any more coalition soldiers for some reason. And, oh, okay, they just popped up in the mountains. Now, this is a hard spot to hold. 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Okay, we can move you here, here. Actually, you go here, then here, then here. Sure. Do this, fully surround and crush these guys. And they popped up over here, too, because of course they did! All right, so we'll get some supporters. You go here, you go here. And we should be able to crush all of these pretty quickly. But this is annoying, because they just spawned 2 camps all at once. Glad I got the garrisons where I did, though. That actually worked. Let's try to talk to them. They have no choice but to say yes. Here we go again with these. Sure. They're just going to keep popping up. It would help if we got things like the civil assistance and integration. So I could try to build up some support in a couple of areas. That would be helpful. Make them less likely to go ahead and pop up anywhere. Crop developments. Let's do export agencies. Let's do more roads for even more movement. That's great. Ban the insurgents. All right, I know you're the native population, but there's oil on the line. You're all banned, and you're not allowed to have any more leaders anymore. Good Lord, is this America Manifest Destiny? Also say you're sorry for it. I don't know what you're sorry for, but you should be. All right, fine. Let's go ahead and grab the civil support, by the way, to make this garrison pop this area up stable a little bit faster. Hello! This guy's just appeared again. We are going to counter-strike here again. And then I'm going to move you here and you here. They shouldn't be able to retreat into the HQ. Hand over all of your guns. Totally disarm the population. They're retreating exactly in the direction that I want them to, and then we will ambush them momentarily. We have a bunch more units. You go here. You get out of there. You move here. Reason being, national soldiers are better, generally speaking, at building up support than coalition soldiers of any kind. Our paramilitaries are allowed to stay around as long as I can afford them. That is the rule. Also, approve the new power station. Good, good, good. How are we looking in some of these spots? These guys just popped up. Hold on, move here so they can't retreat. And die. There we go. Okay. And we are going to agree to the peace deal because I just removed all of them, which means we just won. There we go. I can see this being a really tough scenario, especially on Mega Brutal. And it's partly because of Split and Run, man. Split and Run is just awful, especially in places like the Pistachio Forest where movement already can get a little bit difficult. I think it's a really cool idea for a scenario, I do. But 100% I could see myself getting frustrated. So I'm glad we were able to pull this one off. Thank you all very much for watching. Of course, it does mean a lot to me. I would ask you to hit that like button if you did enjoy the video. Leave a comment down below and hit that subscribe button, which should be glowing right about now. Subscribe! Subscribe again! There we go. Also the notify bell. And I will see you guys next time.